What is the loot like in Siege of Orison? Well, in this video, I want to take a loot at it. I'm gonna loot a couple of boxes as well as some special containers that you need to open with the boss code. I want to see what's inside and what we can find. I won't be completing the whole event, but I will be looting as I go along just to see what we can get. I'm already on one of the platforms just at the beginning. So let's go see what we can loot. Here's our first couple of NPCs. I'll quickly take care of them. And then we can see what we can get around here. I managed to kill most of the NPCs around here. I'll take a look at their bodies. Maybe they have some attachments. But first, let's have a look at some of the boxes. I did find one right here. Just a little ammo box. This one has a gun and some ammo. So nothing too crazy. We also get armor boxes just like this. So let's see what we can find. These come with some different colored gear and undersuits. So nothing too crazy. But you might find something special in here if you look around. That looks a little bit different than your regular gear. Let's take a look at the NPCs here. Maybe they have something special. The attachments so far just a flashlight and a sight. So nothing too special. But I guess I'll take the flashlight to light up my scenes. Plus they have some special grenades here, the scorched ones that we can use in a fight. We do get blue boxes just like this as well. Let's have a look inside. In this one we just get a regular jacket, pretty cool looking, but clothing pretty useless in Star Citizen. Bunch of NPCs just standing still there, so I'm gonna throw a nade, see what we can do against them. This one has a very good gun. Almost died there, but I'm gonna keep looting. We've got another blue box here. Hopefully this time around it's better. Just a bunch of food, so nothing too special. Maybe a bit of ammo or a sidearm. It's a guy on a minigun, which is a heavy, but luckily sniper works pretty decently. Almost got me there, but I managed to make it. I'm just gonna clear them all out again. See if I can find anything. This guy's gun does come with a 4x telescope. Nothing too special, you can get this anywhere, but an upgrade for my gun since I'm in the PTU. I managed to clear most of the NPCs here, and between everything there's lots of little boxes scattered around. So let's quickly loot them and have a look. The first box here is a little ammo box. This one just comes with a secondary pistol, a Koda pistol, bunch of ammo, so not too interesting. But we can have another look here by the minigun where I killed most of them. You can see right in front here is a loot box. This one is a little bit bigger. In this box we can find different color rifles. This one is a Ranger Karna rifle, which is blue. A flash hider, which I don't really need. I can put it on my sniper, I guess. There is another box here as well, which is an armor box, different color armor, but not too interesting. Let's loot the heavy and have a look at him. Here's the heavy guy. The heavy guy comes with a pulverizer, a bunch of LMG ammo, which we can't use, but I'll take the nade. The other NPC is pretty much useless. We already looted this armor box. So let me move on and clear more NPCs to see what we can find. Here is another armor box. Let's have a look. Just a Lynx core, Bloomstorm, and basically a Ninetales undersuit. On a Charlie here we can find a big armor box and a little ammo box. The ammo box comes with an SMG, and the big armor box here you can get some nice Defiance armor, fire starter, so the red version, Inquisitor legs, bunch of different armors, and an Odyssey undersuit. The best thing here is probably the Morningstar helmet, red, and the Defiance armor. Managed to find another very small crate. Let's have a look. This one comes with a flash hider and ammo, so not super important to loot these. They don't have crazy things in them. Maybe an attachment here and there and some ammo. Lots of snipers on these platforms in front of me, which I will need to take care of. See, there is one. I'll quickly take care of them. They have little red lights like this. Before I got more dirt, I wanted to say they have these little red lights on them that you can see that they're snipers. They hit very hard, so I need to be careful. But once I clear everything, I will loot. and update you as I go. I haven't killed all of the NPCs, but here is another little loot box. This time around, we do get a little flashlight, which is a bright spot flashlight, purple. I'm gonna keep this and just throw it in my backpack. Found a big armor box here. Let's have a look. Here we get a Microtech security helmet, some decent other ones as well, and some red leg armor. The best thing here is probably the helmet. We should be getting pretty close to the boss here. I just need to take care of a few more NPCs and then we're all good to go. This boss has the key card for the container and hopefully this container has decent loot. We'll have a look. You can see there's the boss with the red mask. Just gonna see if I can take care of him. Lots of NPCs on top of each other, basically twins, but I got them. Finally managed to clear everyone. Now we can actually loot the boss. It was quite a fight. You can see this boss has a key card on him, plus a very nice mask, which I will take. Some script and unique armor, which is Ninetale related, I believe. Also a different undersuit. Swapping out my armor is a little bit difficult, so I won't be doing that. But I wanted to show you this. Here's the mask. It might be worth it to do this just for the mask, even solo. You can see the eyes, it will glow once you activate it. Behind us is the loot container that we can open with the key card. I'm just gonna carry the key card here. Let's insert and see what's inside. Hopefully this is very decent loot. Pretty big boxes of loot. I'm just gonna press I and loot them both. In the first box here we get the new rifle, the Arlington rifle. It's not the best, so I'm not really gonna use it. I prefer my sniper that I have. Get some script, a pulverizer which is a different color, with mostly ammo at the moment. The other box, the next one here, we get a Demeco LMG and a Widowmaker Arlington rifle, which is a different color. But for other loot, it's kind of very average, just a bunch of ammo and the new rifle, which isn't crazy. Here you can see is the Arlington rifle. I'll give you a better look, maybe in this area. So here's the different color one. This is the black one, which is very nice. Black is definitely my color. You can switch modes by hitting B and so forth. But I'm gonna drop this here. I'll also show you the pulverizer. Pretty decent color if you like yellow, but it's not really for me. I prefer my darker colors. I have looted quite a few of these containers, and basically all of them is the same. You get these green boxes inside with some decent weapons, but never very good attachments. There might be a possibility that they can spawn, but they're super rare. If we continue on, we can loot different masks from bosses as well, but I think that's a pretty decent look at the loot so far, at least for the first platform here. It gives you a good idea what to expect. I definitely think if they included some special attachments that we can loot mostly at Jump Town into the special crate with the boss armors, just 1 or 2, it would be super good. But currently I think the only reason why you might come here is for these special masks and probably the new super heavy armor at the end. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. A big thank you to all the YouTube members for supporting the channel. You can do so as well by hitting the join button. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video.